record. Okay, we're recording. Okay, so this team call, I wanted to talk about the spring and summer incentive. The spring and summer incentive, if you guys, oh, hold on, let me start with the 3 questions. I totally forgot. So in the chat, type in one good thing that happened in your business this week. One good thing that happened in my business this week was I booked another party that I kind of forgot about, but it's okay. Oh, Jessica is coming in. Hello, Jessica. Okay. So, in the chat, type one good thing that happened in your business this week. Someone messaged me out of the blue and asked if oh, that's awesome, Jenna. That's awesome. So, for anyone that wasn't here last week, I started doing 3 questions at the beginning of the calls. Let me mute my phone. So the first question is name one thing good that happened in your business this week. And type it in the chat. And then I got these cool little cards. Each week after I ask the first 2 questions, I'm going to pull a card. And these are just random questions. They're funny questions just to, like, I don't know, open conversation. I thought they were pretty cool. I seen them on another director's team call, and I thought they would be fun. So the next question is name one good thing that happened in your life this week, not Scentsy related, and type it in the chat. One good thing that happened in my life this week was, I got my house kind of cleaned, not all the way cleaned, just kind of cleaned. Hello, Kimberly. So right now we're doing our 3 questions. The first question was name one good thing that happened in your business this week and type it in the chat. And then the second question is name one good thing that happened in your life, non-Scentsy related this week. Name one good thing that happened non-Scentsy related in your week this week and type it in the chat. And then I'm going to pull a card. Oh, that's awesome, Amanda. I need Jeff to build me an office. If you guys see my house, you walk in and you see Scentsy blew up in my living room. And now that I started doing cups, now cups and Scentsy blew up in my living room. So it's kind of crazy over here. And then I'm going to pull a random card out of here. And oh, that's awesome, Kim. You started making samples. I need to finish my samples. I'm kind of behind because I had a dentist appointment yesterday and that didn't go good and I hate the dentist. All right, so this card, like I said, these are just random questions, random fun questions. The question is, when was the last time you laughed uncontrollably? So name when was the last time you laughed uncontrollably? I can definitely help you with that cup, Jenna. So the last time I laughed uncontrollably was actually yesterday. If you guys seen Olivia's picture, she put in the group chat. I died with her soap. I died. Yes. Yes. I died about that. I died laughing. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started. This call is to, it's okay. It's okay, Kim. This call is to talk about our spring and summer incentive. So it officially has not been announced yet, but if you guys watched World Tour, they said that it would be very, very similar to last spring and summer incentive. I want you guys to know, if you guys looked at the fall and winter incentive and you thought it was super, super hard, you guys are right. That is the toughest. I've heard from so many different directors that have been here for like 10 years saying that that was the most difficult fall and winter incentive they have ever seen. Our spring and summer incentives are designed a lot differently. So when I joined May, so May of 2020, there was 1 month left of the spring and summer incentive. I earned the incentive. I earned level 1, and when I didn't even know I earned level 1, honestly. I got an email saying that I earned it. Samantha said, "Yeah, you earned it." I'm like, "What?" The spring and summer incentive is super easy to earn. Any consultant can earn it. They are designed, the points are so much lower. The sponsoring points, or the sponsoring is so much lower as well. I'm going to share my screen. I searched for 3 hours, probably more, to try to find the, can you guys see my screen? Oh, thank you. Hold on. Okay. You guys can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is last summer or spring and summer's incentive. I know it's a little blurry and I'm sorry, but I'll read it to you guys, I promise. So the last spring and summer, like I said, I joined May. The qualification periods was March 1st to June 30th. They said in World Tour that it would be very, very, very similar to this one. This might not be exactly how it's going to be broke down, but I think personally, I think it's going to be very similar to this. So to earn level 1, last summer, we needed 1,000 PRV within the qualification period, sponsor 1 consultant from March to June 30th who reached certified. So these recruits can't be like previous. They have to be brand new. So my plan for myself, and I want your guys' plan to be, I want you guys to front load your March calendar starting now. What I mean by front load your March calendar is I want you guys to start planning out your March. So I want you guys to be booking parties like crazy. I want you guys to be having join conversations. I want you guys to set yourself up for this incentive, because this incentive is, like I said, when I first started, my first paycheck was $260, guys. I think that's like 1,400 PRV. So I know each and every one of us on this team can get this incentive. And like I said, I started May, so there was only a month left to this incentive. So I know each and every one of us can do it. We just have to front loader our calendars and just work really, really hard. Like I'm not saying don't sponsor anyone this month, because that's not what I'm saying at all. But I want you guys to really, really, really focus on sponsoring next month. Have those join conversation with as many people as you can. And it's okay if you get no's. I get no's all the time. Samantha gets no's. Brianna gets no's. We all get no's. So that was for level 1. And so let's say you earned level 1. You're going to we got the fall and winter season sales kit. It was all of the brand new waxes that were in fall and winter catalog. We got the exclusive Grow with the Flow warmer. And then we got 500 points towards the fall and winter incentive. So usually when you earn a level of the fall and winter or the spring and summer incentive, you're going to get points automatically towards the second or towards the next incentive. These rewards are very, very, very rewarding, especially for business tools. Like when level 1, the new sales kit for all the waxes, that gives you a free samples. You guys can get those samples out to your customers before anyone else even knows about them. So that was level 1, 1,000 PRV and 1 sponsor that hit certified. Level 2, you needed to get 2,500 in PRV within that qualification period, so March 1st to June 30th. And then you needed to sponsor 2 consultants that hit certified. And you got, when you earned level 2, you got the new season's sale kits. Oh, it's so blurry. Fall and winter new season sales kit for home. And then you got the scent category products. So when you hit level 2, I want to say you got the wax bars, and I want to say you got all of the brand new warmers that came out. And then you got 1,500 points towards the next incentive. Or if you didn't want the fall and winter sales kits or the warmer or the points, you got to choose a $300 shopping spree from 4 different name brand stores. So for level 3, you had to do 3,500 PRV within that qualification period and sponsor 3 consultants that hit certified. And when you got level 3, you earned the fall and winter wax bars, all of the warmers, I want to say the new body products as well. And then you got the Grow with the Flow warmer, and you got 3,000 points towards the next incentive. You got a $300 shopping spree, and you got a exclusive 2-piece set luggage. And guys, when I say this luggage is amazing, this luggage is, oh my God, I cannot wait to earn it. Or you got $1,000 shopping spree to the choice of 4 name brand stores. So let's say you hit all three levels. The top 50 earners of level 3, they earned all of level 3 items and an exclusive all paid trip. I want to say to Bermuda it was last year. So when I say this incentive is designed for any consultant, I mean, it's not going to be as hard as fall and winter, because honestly, I did not think I was going to earn any of the levels in the fall and winter incentive, and I luckily did. But I think that trip's actually going to get canceled too, which I'm super sad about, because I wanted to go to Disney without my kids. So the plan for this incentive is to book as many parties as you can, to sell, and to sponsor. you need at least 3 sponsors to hit all of the levels. And like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the same breakdown, but it is going to be very, very, very similar. So let's say you sponsor 3 consultants in March. They have all March, April, May, June. They have 3 months to certify. So that is why I say my plan is to sponsor as many people as I can in March, so they have the next 3 months to hit that 1,000 PRV. Remember, certified is 1,000 PRV, that's all. So if you sponsor 10 people in March and 3 of those people get certified by the end of the qualification period, you got level 3 in the bag. And a lot of us, I know we can do 1,000 PRV and higher each month. I know we can. I know a lot of you guys are trying, and I am so, so proud of you. So I don't want these points to scare you, because you guys all can do it. Let me look at my notes. Hold on. And when you guys are recruiting, I want you to either recruit every single person you can, or be very, very judgmental. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? I want you guys to, if you guys think a recruit is going to do excellent, recruit them. If you think the recruit isn't going to do good, still recruit them, but keep on focusing on new recruits as well. I don't remember the word I was looking for. I kind of like went mind blank. But I don't want you guys to go into this incentive either just shooting for level 1. I want every single one of you guys to shoot for level 3, because I know each and every one of you guys can get to level 3. And when you set your goals higher than what you think you're going to do, you guys, it's going to push you guys to get that level 3. Because when I was setting my goal, my PRV goal, to 500 or 1,000 when I first started, I was only making 500 to 1,000 PRV. When I shot my PRV goal up to 2,000 and 3,000, I was doing 2,000 and 3,000 PRV. So the higher your goal, the harder or the better it's going to get your PRV and your sponsoring. So make those goals as high as you are comfortable with, but not too comfortable with. And do not be scared to go for level 3, because I know Jenna can make level 3. I know Amanda can make level 3. I know Darlene can do it. I know every single one of you guys can do it. Don't look at me like that, Jenna. You guys can do it. I know you guys can. Like I said, I joined May. Didn't even know I got level 1 incentive in summer. So I was very, very shocked when I heard that. So I want you guys to be front loading your calendars for March starting tonight. I want you guys to book as many parties as you want, have host conversations like crazy, have join conversations like crazy. And remember, if you recruit someone in February, unfortunately, that recruit is not going to qualify for the incentive. The recruits only qualify when you recruit them March 1st to June 30th. So be mindful of that. But like I said, do not recruit this month. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm still learning how to front load my calendars. This is why we're here together, so we can learn together. I am the worst at scheduling ahead of time. So this is what I'm going to work on this month, is scheduling my March calendar, because I'm horrible at that kind of stuff. So like I said, I want you all to shoot for at least 1,000 PRV each month. I know some of you are probably thinking, I can't shoot for 1,000 PRV. I just can't do it. I know you guys can. You guys can, I promise. Any questions about the incentive? You guys can unmute yourself too. It's hot in my house.
Will you put that like that poster kind of thing that you showed us on the group pages so we can kind of check it out over time?
Yeah, it is a little blurry. And like I said, it may not be exact. This incentive may not be exactly the same, but in World Tour, they did say it's going to be very similar. So I just assumed it's going to be very, it's going to be very similar to those breakdowns. It might be a little different, but not by much. I don't think it's going to be different by much because I did talk to other Superstar directors and directors, and they all think that it's going to be very similar. And all of the Superstar directors get to know almost everything that is coming out before anyone else, even directors or star directors. They know everything before it even happens. Anyone else have any questions? Because I want you guys to, I mainly want you guys to focus on sponsoring, not just for the incentive, because, oh no, we have 10 minutes. I want you guys to focus on sponsoring not only for the incentive, but if you guys want to have Cincy as your full-time income or a big part of your income, sponsoring is a big part of that. Like a big part of it.
I know that you said we only have 2 minutes, so maybe
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Can you elaborate on sponsor? Because when you say sponsor, most people think like paying for or stuff like that.
Recruiting. So sponsoring is when people join your team. So when Brianna joined the team, I'm her sponsor. Brianna's your sponsor. I'm Darlene's sponsor. Brianna's Jessica's sponsor and Kim's sponsor. So that's what I mean. Adding people to your team, like people under you. Anyone else have any questions? Last week it didn't let me know it let us go way over 40 minutes. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to pay for it. This is no fun. And if you guys are thinking, I am so scared to recruit, don't. I want you guys to listen to recruiting podcasts. I want you guys to listen to mindset podcasts, everything, because each and every one of you guys are very, very, very capable of doing this. I know each and every one of you guys can do it. Any other questions? And so remember, front load March calendar. Ask every single person you know to host parties, to join your team. That list of 100 that we talked about in boot camp, use that list. Use that list in March. And from March to June, I want you guys that list to be your best friend. Any other questions?
I still don't quite understand the 100 list.
Okay, so the 100 list is you literally just making a list of 100 people you know. It can be your mom, your sister, your brother, the girl that you used to work with, anybody that you know, your cousin, anyone, your aunt, your uncle, anyone, your ex-coworkers, your friends that you went to high school with, anyone. Anyone else have questions or want to say something or need help with anything? I didn't plan on it kicking us off, so.
If you need to go longer, we could literally just click the same link and we should be able to come back onto here.
Well, I was almost done anyways, so it's not too big of a deal, but so it's not that big of a deal. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very scared at sponsoring when I first started. My first teammate was Wendy, and I was very scared. I didn't know what I was doing because I joined May. She joined June. She literally joined less than a month after me. Super scared. I joined May. Brianna joined August 1st. So like when I started building a team, I was still fairly new. So like I didn't know what I was doing. It's okay if you don't know what you're doing. You can join today and you can sponsor someone. You can add someone to your team tomorrow, because guess what? We are all here to learn together. I still don't know everything in this business, and I'm never going to learn everything in this business because every day is a learning process. You learn something new about this business every single day. Anyone else have any questions? No? All right, guys. And if you have any questions at all about the incentive, we should be knowing about like the exact qualifications for the incentive sometime this month, because it does start March 1st. So I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out on that. If I hear of it before it's even posted, if I hear some news on the director's team, I'm not keeping it a secret. I'm coming straight to you guys and telling you what it is so we can get ready. Okay? But if no one has any other questions, I'm gonna end it, and I will post the Grow with the Flow incentive qualifications on the group page just so you guys can get a feel of it. Like I said, it's not going to be exactly the same, but it's going to be very similar. Like I said, every single one of you guys can earn it. I know you guys can. We got this. We got this. Our whole entire team is going to earn this incentive. But all right, guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And if you have any questions, let me know. Let Bree know. Let Samantha know. Let anyone know you're comfortable with talking to. All right, guys. All right. Have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.